Okay, welcome back, guys. Nice and short today because, first of all, I don't know if this is gonna freeze. This keeps happening with these intros. That's why there's no intro in yesterday's video, and the day before that, the snowman intro, like the snowman just froze halfway through for about 20 seconds. So I'm gonna keep it very short. And it was also very late. Like I said in yesterday's video, I had football, and I wasn't sure what today was gonna be, but seeing as we lost 2-1, deciding to use that frustration out in the gym today. So that is the plan, and what we are doing is a back day. Back will probably consist of the same things as usual. Definitely low back. Low back is something I've been talking about quite a lot on my back days recently, and I feel like it's something that you shouldn't avoid. I say this very often. Loads of like videos online you'll see of like full back days and stuff. Rarely do you see any focusing on any low back exercises directly. So we'll be getting some low back extensions in for sure. That combined with some pull downs, rows, just the same as usual. Some shrugs in there as well. But yeah, like I say, nice and short today. Calories doing well. Up here, I'll put my calories for today. I think I'm treating myself to a Domino's today. I've been eating those wings every day for like the past 5 days, I think. And then, to be honest, I was meant to have them again today, but I forgot to marinate them last night. So, yeah, to save time and effort, not money, but the other two. I think I'll just get myself a little Domino's. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. And in that case, let's get in the gym to kick off with some pull-ups. That's one thing I forgot to mention. Always starting off my back days with pull-ups. Honestly, just enjoy them, and yeah, they're effective. So why not? Anyways, let's get in the gym. Okay, as expected, it's going to start off with pull-ups. And one other benefit of starting off with these, I found anyway, it's a good way to warm up pretty much your whole back. So you're not loading too much weight and just using your body weight. So anyway, I've always found that a good way to kick off my back days. And also, quick thing, I apologize if the music is loud. Sometimes they do this in this gym. I don't know why they just start blasting it for no reason. But yeah, unfortunately, one of those days. But yeah, we're gonna get started. I think 2 sets, as many reps as possible should be good enough. So let's just kick things off.
Train safe. Our safety commitment. To ensure your safety in the gym, please listen to the following information. In the event of an accident, or if you or someone...
Right, 9 reps there. Not too bad. I'll take that. One more set like that, and then I'll move on to. I'm not sure what. Last time we started off with Lat Pulldowns. We'll see. I'll decide on the spot, I think. Decided to get some rows done first, and typically I was dealing with cable as cable rows, but I've been wanting to switch up a lot more recently, so just what rows it is on the machine. Honestly, I'm a big fan of this machine. I don't know why I don't do it more often, so I feel like it's definitely going to be alternating now on back days. Some rows, or some weeks will be machine, some will be with the cables, but anyway, I'm not going to speak too much because this music is seriously blaring out loud. I've done one set already. I'm going to go for 2 more, and then after that, I think move on to some lat pull downs. But key thing here, I'm going to go for rest pause reps, so get as many reps in as possible. Try to reach failure, 5-second rest, and then try and get a few more in. So let's just get straight to set number 2. Right, that'll definitely do for that set. I think it was at 9-10 reps before we got 2 or 3 more in at the end. One more just like that, I think, and then, like I say, we move over to some lat pull downs. I'll be completely honest, I'm not fiddling around trying to get this up for about 5 minutes. It was honestly a pain, but anyway, I've done one set already. Only going to go for 2 sets for these lat pull downs. I think that's all we need. And honestly, I'd always usually recommend straps for back days, but for lat pull downs, for me personally anyway, they just get in the way a little bit, so I'm not going to use them for this, but yeah, they're not really necessary. They're more of just like a little bonus if you can throw them in. But anyway, yeah, I'm only going to go for 1 more set, so I'm going to do some pullovers later, so I don't want to completely destroy my lats. So yeah, 1 more set, and rest pause reps likewise with the rows. So on a reach failure, give it a 5-second break, and then try and get a few more in. Yeah, let's just get straight to set 2. Good second set. That's already burning for sure. Next, probably some trap work, I think. So yeah, I think some shrugs next, and then, to be honest, we don't have much left, so I think get some shrugs out of the way, low back, of course, and then I think some pullovers will be last. Time for some trap work, and my preferred way is with these kettlebell shrugs. Yeah, I just find it hits your traps really well, especially with these. So I was just saying, for lat pull downs, I don't really like using straps, but for these shrugs, if there's any exercise for your back that I recommend using straps for, would be this one. Honestly, when I first started using these, it genuinely gave me 5 extra reps out of nothing, because it takes so much pressure off your forearms. Okay, my mic is on. And yeah, just lets you use your traps far more, rather than fatiguing your forearms, which is very common to be the reason why you stop a little bit earlier, because your forearms actually give out before your actual back muscles. So yeah, plan here. I've already done 1 set. I'm gonna go for 3 more. I think I like to do a bit more volume for these, so it'll be 4 sets in total. And yeah, just as many reps as possible, and same as we've been doing all throughout. Rest pause reps also. So like I say, on a reach failure, we'll put them down for a little bit. Don't watch that voice crack. And then we'll get just as many more reps in after that. So let's just get straight to set number 2. Right, good second set. 2 more just like that, and then I think we'll move over to some low back work. Okay, low back time. I'm not going to talk too long about this, because sort of did mention it in the intro, but yeah, low back extensions. I recommend everybody to do these. If you've never done them, the pump that you'll feel is, I mean, just try it for yourself and you tell me. But anyway, I've done 2 sets, gonna go for one more, and then the time's already 1:45, so we're gonna wrap up with some pullovers, potentially only one set. That'll be that. But yeah, let's finish up with one more set.
A defibrillator and first aid kit are available in the designated safety station located near the entrance to the gym. If you suspect a fire, press the nearest red fire call point and leave the building immediately. In the event of the fire alarm sounding, all are instructed to leave by the remote CCTV team via the public tower system. Please evacuate the gym through the nearest and safest exit. Do not go back into the changing rooms to collect your belongings.
Right, after 2 sets of those, the third one is definitely more difficult than anything. I promise you though, it is worth it. Your low back will feel like train tracks. I promise you, going down the sides of your spine, the pump that you get there. But anyways, yeah, like I say, finish off with some pullovers. I've still got some cardio to do, but I'll do that obviously off camera on the bike. And yeah, and that will be back day done. So let's finish off those pullovers. Okay, honestly, I think one set will do it. Just a little lap finisher. Yeah, nothing to say really. So let's just finish strong, and then we can be done. Right, honestly, more than happy to call it there. It was like 15 reps, a few more than I was expecting, but yeah, back day done. We'll get a quick pump check, and then we can finally make weights. Right, yeah, seeing as it is 5-1, we are lucky enough to once again have this little mirror room to ourselves. But yeah, like I say, quick pump check now, and then I'll do 10 minutes on the bike, and we'll get back to the car because I am ordering that Domino's. Need to make sure that I get the order in time before it shuts. So quick pump check, and then we can make weights. Right. One thing I'm happy about, the lats are definitely growing. I remember in the beginning I always struggled to really activate my lats, but yeah, the main things for me, switching to a more narrow grip handle and those pullovers. Once you learn how to get those pullovers or how to learn the technique, then I promise you those are game changers. But yeah, I'm going to finish up on the bike, and then I'll see you guys back in the car. Right, back in the car. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I did not do any cardio. I know. Slate me in the comments because I deserve it. I would make an excuse, and that excuse is that I had football today, but that's not good enough from my end. I'll be honest. I was just thinking about that Domino's, and yeah, I was in there for a while already, and then one thing led to another. I was like, no cardio for me today. But yeah, I'll have to make up for that tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, very good back day. Low back low back. Honestly, I recommend all of you do low back. In general, it's just good for you as well. Helps to deal with any back pain that you might have. And yeah, who doesn't want to strengthen their low back in general? But yeah, aside from that, no complaints really, although it's a bit annoying. But now my right shoulder is feeling a little bit, not 100%, even though my left one is the one that's been destroyed the last month. It's probably been over a month now. But yeah, my right shoulder is feeling a little bit tender. But tomorrow is an arm day. Potentially could be a rest day in that case. See how I'm feeling tomorrow. Doesn't feel like anything serious. If anything, I'll just take it a little bit lighter in that case. But yeah, another good lift. And one thing actually quickly, as I wait for my Domino's, she's right around the corner from where I'm parked right now, is calorie counting, right? I promise you, if you've like passed that first year period, right, and you're looking to take it to the next level and you're wondering why have you plateaued, I promise you, start tracking your calories, start tracking your protein, and it will honestly be like magic. Yeah, give it a couple weeks and you'll start to see differences. I'm already seeing a little slight differences, and I've only started tracking my calories again after a very long break for it's been 6 days or something, and yeah, I'm already seeing differences like visually and differences on the scale. I'm already putting weight, so for me anyway, like yeah, it goes both ways. If you're looking to bulk, definitely recommend calorie counting. Calorie counting. And if you're on a cut, I'd also definitely recommend calorie counting, because yeah, you need to know how much you're eating for you to see differences in your weight. And you could eyeball it, but from my experience and from most people's experience, that never really does it. But if you start to calorie count, and I know the first like 2 days or so is just going to be like, yeah, it is long. It is a long process, I'll be honest, but it is worth it. What you add 5 minutes to every meal that you have, for just tracking how much you're eating and writing it all in. Or nowadays there's like apps and stuff where you can just take pictures, but I don't know if I really trust those yet. That's why I like to just write all of mine in my notes app. That way I know exactly how much I'm eating. And yeah, honestly, just adding those couple minutes to your day every single day will give you those results that you are looking for, and will help you to take your gym journey to the next level. I promise you, it is worth it. If you're wondering why you have plateaued, it's because of that. Calorie counting will truly transform your gym journey. That's how I managed to seriously see a difference last year, because I was at the start of the year, I think 72 kilos. So yeah, we're talking January 2024. And yeah, end of this year up until now, I'm like 83 kilos. So I managed to put on about 10 kilos. And I promise you, I could, you know what, I'm going to put in a little video here, right, of me just scrolling through my notes app for about, it must have been about 3 months straight. I was tracking every single thing that I was eating. And yeah, that ultimately is what helped me to bulk up properly, put on weight, put on muscle, gain strength. And yeah, I mean, only positives I can say come from calorie counting. Yes, it is a bit tedious, but it is worth it. But yeah, my plan now, like I say, I'm going to get that Domino's, which I actually can't wait for. Probably watch some Sam Select videos. I've managed to catch up. Basically, I'm rewatching The Office at the same time. American version, that is. But also, I need to watch my Sam Select videos. So I lacked a little bit with those, but now I'm back on track with them. So yeah, it's made me, I feel like just watching his videos just helps me stay more motivated, stay more on track with my own progress. So yeah, for you, if anyone out there has never watched a Sam Select video, okay, I don't want to get people off watching my videos, but I promise you 100% recommend it. He speaks a lot of good things, and yeah, no, he's honestly the person that got me into calorie counting in the first place. So if anything, I'm sort of just taking his message and transforming it over onto this video, because I know how effective it is in terms of your results. But yeah, gonna eat that pizza, gonna probably watch Sam's that video, and then I'll call it a day. I've actually got a physio session tomorrow, so I can see what's hopefully tell me what was wrong with my shoulder, and also more importantly, I want to know about my knees. So I'll definitely update you guys for that tomorrow. But that's all I'm gonna say, because my pizza's probably ready. So in that case, I'll see you for, what have I got tomorrow? It'll be an arm day, like I just said. So in that case, I'll see you for arms tomorrow.